Jaron Boots Ennis is taking on Uisma Lima. And I know people are giggling and laughing, but get this. This is a hot take. It's going to be a tricky fight for him, man. You know, Lima has an unsexy resume, but he's been going on the road and winning fights against credible challengers. I'm going to go with my guy, Boxrec Gray, you know, big X-follow, one of my favorite people on there. I don't think Boots stops him. I think this is going to be a 12-round fight where Jaron Boots Ennis is going to be tested. And I think this is the danger of kind of going this route where people are perceiving this as a tune-up, but Boots is actually taking on a credible guy. If he stops this guy, it's a hell of an achievement because this guy's taking a championship trajectory, winning hard fights, and has a lot of momentum. If he stops a fighter like this, man, is Boots good. But these are the type of fights I talk about. I call them trap fights. These are the type of fights where Boots is coming in and there's tons of sexy fights that people want to see him in, and he's taking on a guy that people are not familiar with who is friggin' good. And if you have an off night, people start to go, is he really that good? Is he that? This is a trickier than you think fight. But I still think Boots will win it. The one thing I want people that watch my channel to check out, though, Boots needs to really, in these level of fights, I think he has a tendency to sometimes take chances and get hit a little bit. When he gets into those next level fights, he can't take those same risks and can't get used to getting hit like that. And I want to see if he's going to have a style in this fight that would translate to a Virgil Ortiz. So think to yourself, when Boots is fighting, if that was Virgil Ortiz or another top, pick whatever top fighter you like, could he win a fight fighting like this? And I think that's a good way to assess him right now because we're kind of, the eye test is huge with Boots. You know, it's kind of like Gervonta Davis. The eye test says that they're there, but we really want that 50-50 fight on paper, that achievement, you know. But, you know, I've been one of the highest praising people of Boots, so I might give a little bit of pushback because now is when I think is when he develops into a star.